I guess I'm live. I've told virtually no one I was doing this. So let's see if anyone happens by. I don't know. All I know is I have been not getting any of my writing done for the entirety of the day. Here, let me mute my tabs because I will certainly get distracted by my dings. Wonder if anyone will show up. I guess I'll send out a link. Yeah, so I have not been getting any kind of work done today, and it's really annoyed the crap out of me. You know how you know what you need to do and you don't get it done, so then you're very annoyed with yourself. That's where I am right now. I'm just like, get it together tomorrow. Hi, Chinita. Am I saying your name right? So it's 5 p.m. here, and my fiance will probably be home in a couple hours or something. So I thought, hey, might as well try to get some writing in. I wanted to write 5,000 words today. At this point, if I hit 2,000, it'll be a miracle. I don't know. It's just one of those days where I don't feel like writing, but it's my job. So I feel like saying, well, if I don't really feel like it, that's fine. It doesn't really work for me. But today I did work on my newsletter and worked on a few other things. So there's stuff I worked on, just not as much writing as I need. All right, I'm going to tweet out some links. And if you guys are going to write with me, let me know what you're planning on writing tonight. And if you're having a tasty beverage, let me know what it is. I am having ginger ale with some rye whiskey. And I literally just had my first sip just now. So I'm just tongue-tied because I'm I don't know, vocally clumsy. Is that a thing? I'm doing a surprise write-in. Again, come write with me. Oh my goodness. Hey Nicole, hey Aphrodite, hey Elijah. Nicole, pen and paper. Maybe I need to do that. I don't know what's happening in my brain. Like, I don't know what my problem is. I'm getting on my damn nerves. I'm playing royalty-free music in the background. I don't even know if I like it at this point. But I didn't want it to be just all me and my voice, boring myself if I was the only one here. So thanks for showing up, you guys. It's really nice. Is it going to get boring me doing surprise write-ins? Writing on bond paper for different projects and drinking water and Coke. Well, I have my handy jar of what? Whoa. The window is reflecting on the wall, which is reflecting to this jar. So weird. I look totally backlit, but that's just light on the wall. Here, I'll move myself so there's not that huge, weird light there. Hello, Savannah. Hi, Poetic Spice. Janita is working on a scene from your current work in progress. This is the backstory of the villain of my story. Ooh, I like backstory. That's so much fun. All right, is this thing even awake? Is this thing on? My phone has been dying at like 20%. I really miss the days of the house phone. It wasn't as like handy as a cell phone is, and it's wonderful to have access to all these different apps and X, Y, and Z, ABC, Element P. But man, house phones like lasted. My grandfather had a house phone that I remember he had it before I was born. Like I remember being very, very small and seeing it in his bathroom, and it lasted. I mean, it's still there. It still works today. Like that's crazy. Cell phones are not built like that. Old people whining. All right, let me see. What was I going to Google? Oh my gosh, a commercial. YouTube, you're the worst. Um, I was about to search something and I can't remember what it was. So that's very cool. I guess I won't. Can't stay 4:45 a.m. comes too quickly. I totally understand that. It's still pretty early here. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't do this. I need this write-in to keep me writing. Me too. Same. Like, I love drinking out of huge, stupid jars. They're so good. I still have the house phone. Yeah. Uh, every time I lose my cell in the house, I used to drink it 5 hours sad. Hey, I mean, but at least you use it. I would probably have a house phone, but it's just right now it's an extra expense. I was looking up the timer. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oof. Yeah. She's special tonight, y'all. So I'm like especially ditzy. So I apologize for all the ditziness that you're about to experience. But I'm not drunk and I'm not planning on getting drunk. So sorry. I won't be that kind of amusing. Oh, no. I don't want you to take over my entire screen. I didn't know I could play it on my television. That's interesting. Do, do, do. All right, well, that's good. Hello, Dina. Hi, Jennifer. All right, so I'm going to do a 20-minute sprint. Is that good with you guys? Maybe I should start with 15. Maybe I should start with 10. Oh my gosh, maybe I could stop being indecisive. Probably not. Yeah, I'll start with 20 minutes. Maybe I could figure out what's wrong with me and why I can't do my story. Like, I like this story. It's cute. It's, because it's like my characters when they're teenagers, and it's like a prequel for my 2 stories that I have going on, my 2 series. So it's fun, it's kind of fun to look at like teenage years and think about what kind of shenanigans they would get into, and like who they would be as kids, and like what kind of mistakes do they make in this story that's going to influence them as adults. Like that's kind of what I've been doing that. Do you have a schedule of who's doing live sprints during Nano? No, I don't. I just have the one of like the regular write-in schedule in the description, but I don't know if anyone's made one. I'll shoot that question out to the rest of the crew and we'll get it together. We'll make it happen, Captain. Sarah's here, but they're wrapping up their after stream chat. You look so cute today. You can't thank me because I can't hear you. Thank you. Like one of the few signs I know. Do, 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 do. Where the heck is Alina? You know, I think that she had to take a step back from doing a lot of YouTube stuff, and she just had some personal things going on in life in general. But I think that she's going to be getting back to it. But I'm not positive, so don't quote me. But that was just the impression that I got. RE live streams. Hi, Persephone. All right. Can you guys hear the music? Is it annoying? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Tell me what you think. It's just a royalty-free playlist that I found, so it might be annoying as hell. I don't know. Let's see what time do we got. All right. So I am going to go ahead and start the timer, and let's try to write some words. I have confidence that we can do it if we really set our minds to it or try. Okay, let's see. Chrome tab. And we'll share the audio for it. Dun, 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 dun. Mini player. Is this what? No, that's not what we want to do.
When you make it,
and then we have a
freaking, don't come with instructions. You just gotta know how to put that shit together. G-Funk is 3 dudes: singer, rapper.
Snoop Dogg has Snoop Dogg TV. Did y'all know this? Do you see that? What?
Was never the same after that.
That was very weird, and I don't know why that happened. All right, that's cool. There you are. Let's try that again. All right, we'll just start. Oh, what a mess. Let's see, what do we have here? Beauty, 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 beauty. The chill out music that I listen to, and some timers. And that's pretty accurate. What were you guys talking about? Tina, thank you for being here, but girl, get you some rest. You do so much for everybody. Take care of yourself. But I understand cycling through like strange sleep schedules and things. I used to be an absolute night owl, and these days I can't stay up past like 11, and I'm waking up at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And you know what? It's freaking weird because it's the opposite of pretty much the rest of my life, other than when I had to get up early for school and stuff. And that was always a struggle. My mom hated waking me up. I was the worst. Listen, I watched the Jenna Marbles video where she was trying. Oh my gosh. She was trying to run a race car down her hair. She just posted it tonight. And it's so dumb. And I laughed so much. Just so silly. Yeah, Dana, when Nicole says, take care of yourself. Health is important. So what did you guys do during that 20 minutes? I like edited a chapter and I wrote some new things, but it's just, I don't know what's going on with my brain. I hate it. You got 607 words. You want to get 1,000 before you log out to get ready for bed. You have to work at 9 a.m. What time is it for you? Early Eagle? Like, that doesn't even sound cool. Oh. Wine. Yes, Jenna Marbles is one of the biggest YouTubers. She just hit 20 million subscribers. She's been on the platform for 10 years or something. And she's a 33-year-old lady, and she's very funny. I think that you would laugh. Bought some eggs and went back to writing. $2.98, but revising for detail. That's cool. It's 10:43 oh, you're in Texas. Okay. Persephone's in Texas. I hate it when I'm going through and editing something and I try to figure out how many words I added or didn't add because I have no idea. I don't know. I'll just call it 100. Oof. So y'all probably have had dinner. Did anyone have tacos? I am going to make like a skillet scramble for me and my math guy. It's probably going to be like fried potatoes and green peppers and onions and mushrooms and kielbasa and maybe some cheese. I try to be light on the cheese. Last night I made chicken wings and onion rings, and they turned out really well. But oh my gosh, by the time they were done, we were both so tired that the food just ended up sitting in the oven until it was like cold. I don't know. that's never happened before. I hope that's not the start of a new thing that we start doing. Is I mean, you don't want you just bake food and then you just sit there like, oh, so tired. Are you tired? Yeah, I'm so tired. Oh, we're tired together. Oh my gosh. Mm. Part of it was watching the Democratic debates, and like yesterday, I had like kind of a rough day because I did the whole mammogram thing, and then I had some dumb stuff, dumb online stuff that I'm not even going to go into. It's not worth it. It's just dumb. I don't know. Oh, and then watching the Democratic debates, it was just, I guess I was like tired from feeling stressed a lot of the day. Though I feel like some good things happened yesterday too. But do you ever do that? Like you can't remember what the good things were? I know good things happened. I remember being happy about it. We went to a new place yesterday for like brunch. My mammogram was at 8:30 in the morning. At least that was when the appointment was. And we went to this place it's not new, but it's new to us. And it's called Yogurt Story. So it's like Yogurt Story, but without the T. And they had ube pancakes. And I think it's made out of taro root. And they're like these gorgeous pancakes. They're purple. They are purple. And they have like purple sauce on them. And they were incredible. Oh my gosh. They were sweet, but like not too sweet and savory. And they looked like if Barney was melted over pancakes. That's what they looked like. They were so purple. It's such a, like every time I eat something that's purple and like it's not artificial flavoring, like it's supposed to look purple, it still amuses me. I'm just like, food's not supposed to be this color. Silly food. So I think that was the best thing that happened yesterday. I hear ya. This is a very weird time for me to go stream, but I had to do something. I remember the other day, I don't think I mentioned it when you were like, you need to get your mam done. And I was like, you're right. So I did it. And it sucked, but I made sure beforehand I took ibuprofen because I knew that otherwise, like my boobs are sensitive. TMI, but who cares? And I just didn't want to deal with how that would feel if I hadn't taken ibuprofen. Because even with a little bit of pain meds, it still like was definitely not comfortable and was odd. It's very odd to have someone moving your boobs around, y'all, and not be like, never mind. One bad thing can F up 100 good things. Like, seriously, that sucks, doesn't it? It's like our brains are programmed to remember bad things more than good things, but it's just bad for like your mental health, I feel like. Stupid brains. That's disturbing and funny. Me in a nutshell. For some reason, our brain remember bad things rather than the good ones. Exactly. Why? Glad you're here. I was goofing off and not writing. That's why I got on here, because I was goofing off and not writing like all day. All right, that's cool. I will see you tomorrow. Have good sleeps. All right. My phone died, so I don't have any idea what time and how long it's been since the last sprint. So I figure let's just go ahead and do another one. I figured. Yeah. But my mom hates having them done. She was like, I'm done with having them done. I'm never doing it again. I was like, come on. Mom, you need to. And she's like, oh, do I? I was like, yeah, you're supposed to be having them annually. Oh, am I? She knows. She's just stubborn. But that's okay. Good night. All right. Let's go ahead and let me reset this clock. All right. And I shall share this screen. And let's do this. Oh, wow. We're over. How did that go for y'all? I wrote. What was it? Wait a second. So I wrote in like the same little area, cleaned up some other things, but okay. This is like typical YouTube song. I'm not here for that. All right. Okay, so let's see. How many words do we get here? 189. Okay. Let me know how y'all are doing. What are you doing anyway? What number are we at now? Let's see. And of course, I'll have my regularly scheduled stream tomorrow morning. I've written my numbers over here so I can keep track of what's good. All right, so that puts me at 820 for the day. I'd at least like to hit 1500. Can we do that? It's 6:12 here. I just woke up. Good morning. Thank you for swinging by. Jean revising what she wrote. Persephone got in 235 words. Took a break from shoe altering and decided to fix the script I wrote a while back. Shoe altering? Is there anything you don't do, Aphrodite? My goodness. Like a Renaissance woman. Janina got 408. Hey, you hit your goal. Good night and have a good day tomorrow. She's working on a paranormal urban fantasy set in the 1900s. Book 2. That sounds fun. I like reading urban fantasy. I don't know how to write it, but I like to read it. What are some genres that you guys like to read, but you don't necessarily write? Like, I also enjoy a good romance. I love a good romance. I can't write a romance novel to save my life, but I love a good one. I'm trying my hand at writing some romance subplots for not this book in particular, but the next 3 on my agenda will have romance subplots. Oh my. But they're not going to be the mystery will always I write cozy mysteries. Y'all know that. So the mystery is always the main thing. But, subplots are fun. Makes it more interesting. Makes the story rounder. Mysteries and romance. I hear you. I'll see you can copy the script. I think you'll like it. Okay, cool. You do everything. My goodness. I think that writing scripts would be cool. I've never written one. I've read a couple, and of course, I read, Save the Cat. I haven't read the novel version. I read the other one. But yeah, I've never. Wait, no, I've written a couple plays. Like I wrote a play for a high school class, and I wrote a play for a college course, but nothing for anything that was serious, And even with YouTube videos, I'll write kind of more outlines than actual scripts. But my memory's crap. So So I was never one to be much for acting. I like sci-fi, but I doubt I'll ever write one. I hear that. Thrillers and mysteries and horror. I plan on branching out into thrillers some point in the future. I have some ideas that have been marinating. Do you bullet point your mystery plot? Yes. Yes, I do. Generally speaking, when I'm writing something, um, first I'll kind of just do a summary of whatever has been percolating in the back of my mind, I'll just kind of write out what comes out. And that usually has like the premise, who's finding the body, what happened to the first person who was murdered. I don't necessarily have the murderer at that point. And then I try to kind of figure out a few red herrings, and red herrings are like things that are misdirecting you and the your sleuth, So I try to figure out a few red herrings and like the real clues. But sometimes as I'm writing, a better idea will come up and I'll scrap the old idea and go with the new. But yeah, I don't really go into any real detail. I watched Claire Kocher's video about she did one for a project AuthorTube. I don't know if y'all caught it, but it was pretty cool because she's a pantser too, or discovery writer. I like discovery writer better, really. Pantser makes me feel like I'm going around and like pantsing people, pulling their pants down, and that's just not a good look. But she was talking about using Scrivener to kind of give yourself not really an outline, but just putting out some ideas. So creating a new document and using the folders in Scrivener, and then on top of like each folder, writing down like a few ideas that'll happen in each chapter to kind of help you along your journey, your writing journey. So I think I'm going to try that for the next project, Beachbound 2. You've written 100 screenplays in TV shows? Wow. You shoot 3 films a year, except this year. I concentrate on writing the novels this last year. Whew. You are a force. Dang. Yeah, pantser. It's like, I don't know, it's silly. And I understand it's writing by the seat of your pants, and that's fine and everything, but it does make me feel like I'm going around and pantsing plotters or something. It's silly, it's dumb. But some people like it. When I found the term discovery writer, I liked that a whole lot more. It appeals to me because it's kind of like, to me, that term feels like when you're driving on a unfamiliar road and you're just going to see where it takes you. And that makes sense to me. That like fits into my worldview. Because that's one of my favorite things to do. I love just driving. No real destination, no real anything. Just going and seeing what happens. It's fun. Lord have mercy. 185 works. You are something, man. I can compete with that with number of videos that I've made. But I don't think I've written that many written works. It would be more like now if I added in blog posts and articles, then, then we're into something. So those numbers are high, but just like books and poetry and things like that, I think you've got me. I see. You've been doing this since you were 17. I need to plot, else I get stuck at 10K, not even in second action. I wish I could plot more. I think that would make my drafts cleaner, because sure, I enjoy the ride and I enjoy the discovery, but dang, editing sometimes ain't no joke. And that's why I'm going through now. Is I know for NaNoWriMo, they're like, don't edit, but no, girl, I've been editing. I've been editing while I'm writing this, and I know that's making the progress slower, but it's also going to make for a better end of draft for me. I had to figure out a way to like clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Dang. I don't want to spend months editing. Unless it's something that's complicated, but this is going to be like a 30,000 word story. Oh, I know you didn't hear that, but my back finally popped and it was like everything went, there we go. All right, let's get into this next one. Steven. Hey, Steven. Has to plot or the book will have no direction. I hear that. You write songs too? Aw. Little baby Aphrodite out here making art. I bet you were a sweet little girl. I'm a builder writer, not a discovery writer. What was another term? Not a architect. I've heard that one for plotters, architect. And I like that idea too. I think that it's like a very interesting visual term. I don't know. Word nerd. All right. Let's do some more words. Speaking of all these words, let's do some more. I'm kind of into it now. All right, let's go. That startled me, y'all. Uh-oh, we might be into something. Hold on a second. All right, so I got 405 words. Whoa. What in the world? All right. Well, I'm adding up how many I've written today. You let me know in the comments what you got done. And if you didn't get anything done, that's all right. I know for some of y'all it's real late, and for other of y'all it's real early. So I appreciate you being here. Phew-wee, 12:25. All right. I'm going to hit 1,500, and then I'm calling it. It's not 5,000. And that bums me out. But on the other hand, it's 1,500, so I'm pleased. One step closer. $116, you're dozing. Aw. On page 18 of 29, so I should be done shortly. Almost 10 there, just goofing off. Just proofing it before you send it to your DP. DP? Is that a phrase I'm unfamiliar with? I might go ahead and end this stream. I know that y'all are tired, whether it's too late or too early. And I think that I'm finally at a point where I can continue this, and I won't just, be like, okay, well, I did some writings and I'm done now, and then not write anymore. I'm sorry you're feeling bad, Persephone. I hope you can shake it. Tea, vitamin C, all the stuff that you already know to do. You should get some rest. What is it, like almost 10 there for you, or after 10? Director of photography. Oh. Well, now I know a thing. I'm so glad that y'all came. I really didn't expect anyone to be here. So thanks, guys. You made this way better. Way, way better. All right. So I'm not going to do all the spiel. You know who I am and you know what I do. And I'll be back at it tomorrow morning. Morning for me, 8 a.m. It's 2 p.m. Eastern. And everywhere else falls somewhere in between or before or after. I don't know. Time zones are weird. But thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. It means a lot because I've been stuck all day and I was doing everything to distract myself from the fact that I was stuck. But just having you guys with me made it way better. So thanks. Sleep well. Have great days. Good days at work. Feel better. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.